I'm going to show everybody how to move baby bristlenose plecos out of this log cave into a little breeder basket. These are the ones I prefer. They're exterior, and I pump water in from the tank into here and it goes back into the tank. One thing to be sure of with these guys is you put on a very fine screen on the overflow so the babies don't go back in. This tank is not that big of a deal because it is primarily a bristlenose tank. This is where a lot of babies go, and this is a 90-gallon tank, and there's some baby black Moscow guppies in there as well, and they don't bother each other at all. So first we have to fill about halfway with water, and how I do that is I take water right out of the tank that the parents are in and put it in here, fill it about halfway. There's lots of duckweed and stuff. I'll have to get that out so it doesn't clog the gate going back into the main tank. Now my male bristlenose is extremely hard to get out of the cave, so what I end up doing is just taking the cave, him and everything, and putting it into this basket, and that's pretty good there. So it doesn't get hard to do with one hand with the camera. So we're going to take him out of there. The babies I've already looked in, the babies are good to go, so he won't come out of the cave. So I take cave and all into here, and the babies all start coming out. Do this a couple more times, and then if that's not all of them, I'll do it again tomorrow. The cave back in, the male's still in there. And this is what we got out of there. So this is the first step in caring for the babies. They do need a lot of help at this point, and their first food will be crushed flakes, and they will grow very quickly. They still have a little bit of a sack on them, and very soon they'll look like this. They'll come out some albino, some brown, and I'd say there's a good 30 of them in there, which isn't a bad batch. So now that they're in there, and the reason I put the water in from this tank is that this water chemistry may be a bit different, and the temperature may be a bit different, so this is a good way to acclimatize the babies to it. And now we got water pumping in from this tank, and it goes through, so they always have fresh water. So it's like having a breeder basket with the volume of 90 gallons for water stability, and I find this works the best. I'll keep them in here for 2 to 3 weeks, and then I'll let them go into the 90-gallon tank. When I'm comfortable, they'll be able to find the food and whatnot. And over this 2 to 3 weeks, they'll get crushed flake, brine shrimp, a lot of zucchini. I'll pretty much always offer zucchini, as I do with all my pleco tanks. And they'll grow healthy, strong. Let them go in here, they get to about 1.5 inches, and then they're saleable. Hope this helps you out a bit with breeding your bristlenose, and good luck.